Hey there, friendlies, how's up? I'm back in St. Christine with my buddy Serge, who you guys have definitely met, and his brother Alain from Bushcraft on Instagram. We're trying to get the tarp up as quickly as possible because apparently, even though it's gorgeous right now, it is supposed to thunderstorminess on us. So, hang out with me, and if you want to see more videos of bushcraft and tools and fire starting and other great stuff, then please subscribe and hit that little bell so you don't miss anything great. Okay, let's do this.
Which big rock? Big rock then. Oh, rock.
So there's the Hidden Woodsman goodness from my bag, Alain's bag with the DBK patch on it, all Molly goodness. And there's the one that we gave to Serge.
And that's what we had for supper.
Okay.
But he bought a box. It was like $180 bucks. There was like 12 meals in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
like,
IMPs?
ready to eat meals.
Yeah, the Canadian or the American?
Canadian. But they're civilian packs.
Okay.
Not the military ones.
Yeah.
They have crap dinner, Oreo cookies.
Well, yeah, they had mac and cheese.
I knew it.
They had like ravioli.
Craft dinner is like a Canadian cultural imperative.
Yeah.
Because we ain't sure about the weather, instead of the usual like this for the tarp, I'm just gonna do sort of a roof, so that if a rainstorm does roll in, we can all just sort of hide under it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so Serge is setting up the fire. Are you lighting the fire or am I lighting the fire?
I don't know. Do you feel like lighting it, or do you want me to try to have a go at it?
If you want to have a go at it, you can have a go at it.
Because, you know, I've never used ferro rods or anything like that to light my fires.
Got to get this done fast.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to fiddle around today.
Not me either. I would have liked to have gotten some close-ups of that and everything, but we just got to get this fire started. So.
Oh, shit, you should have told me. I would have grabbed the camera.
No.
Let's try to get my gloves. When you get close to that fire, it feels like 55 degrees.
You got to take a step back.
Yup.
Well, I'll tell you guys something for free. It's hot today. It ain't cool. It's, what did you say it was, Serge? 27?
Yeah, 26 right now.
26?
Humidity index of 28.
28, so it feels like about 30. Was it 60% humidity?
69.
69% humidity. So it's one of those days where you open up your front door and it feels like you're walking out into a tongue. It's rough. We're not happy, but it's okay because we got a nice warm fire going. And we're gonna cook up some sausages. We got the tarp set up sort of as a shelter in case the rain comes through. So we're just waiting for the fire to go down to embers so we can start cooking our sweet victuals.
You have to turn everything good.
Yeah, he kind of does. Okay, so while we're waiting for the fire to burn all the way down to coals, we're getting pretty close actually. Yeah. We figured we'd do a little knife talk because as you guys now know, when I went to Tobermory, I made the decision that the Garberg was going to be the knife I used, and I was going to leave the F1 in my bag, which is the opposite of the way I always do things. But like, I bought this and then I got the F1, so this just never got used. So I'm really liking it a lot. And Serge has a new knife.
Yes, I do.
And Alain has a knife that I've talked about a lot with. You guys know. You guys who watch the live streams know Simo, and that's the Cans Bowl. And there are a lot of similarities between these two, especially when it comes to the sheath and stuff. Like, this is the belt loop option, right? I'll do a close-up of that later.
Cool.
On mine, I've got the strap because I currently have it mounted Molly style to my my Dayrock Scout. I knew I'd get the word out if I worked at it hard enough. And
Yes.
you gave Serge. You carry Puko. You carry Puko. You carry Puko.
You carry Puko?
Yeah.
You carry Puko.
So here's what weirds me out about the Cans Bowl is the grind on the blade, because you guys have seen the Garberg, right? It's a very, very basic Scandi grind, but on the Cans Bowl,
They put a scoop in.
yeah, there's a scoop in it, and wow, it's light. And that scoop kind of weirds me out, and I could never figure out why. And I've heard a couple of things. One is that it makes it good for like skinning game or whatever, because you've got way less width to deal with here, so it gives you a lot of control. But you said something else.
It's good for when you want to do deep cuts, like if you're carving a spoon or something, you could really get a rounder
Because
cut
it's
inside.
thinner.
Yeah, because the way it's made, it's kind of a bit tapered, so
Yeah.
it's also thinner, as you can see.
Yeah, it's much thinner. This, what's this, a 4 mil blade, and this is a 3 mil?
I forget.
I'll do close-ups. And this, of course,
It's not full tang.
is not full tang. It's the typical more rat tail tang. But it's the handle that the Garberg is based on. The Garberg is full tang. So I want to see that knife.
Yeah, this knife. What I find special about this knife, which the person off to the far right over there made, is the sheath. Now the sheath, it mimics the sheath that comes with the real knife, but it was actually my brother who made it. So for me, that's a nice little special touch, which I truly appreciate.
That's a good thick leather too. What is
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
nine- is that like a full
it's
9
not
ounce?
as
I
thick
forget
as
how
the
many.
other one too. So
I bought a piece of leather that's it's not uniform. Some parts are thicker, some parts are
Okay.
lighter.
yeah, and look, it's almost as thick as the blade itself.
And I had one piece that I'd already cut that I was able to use to make the sheath. I was like, oh, I'll use that one. So
This is a full rubberized grip.
Full tang.
it's a hidden
Full
full
tang,
tang,
yeah. Scandi grind.
Carbon
Beautiful.
steel.
Have you used it yet?
No.
So this trip you are christening that bag that we gave you during the live stream.
Yep.
And this knife.
And this knife. So I was really looking forward to coming out today.
Yeah. Okay guys, this is the life. If ever you may have thought about getting a simple hammock for hanging in the woods, do it, because this is fabulous. I mean, I've got my camping hammock as well, which I still haven't tried. But yeah, this is alright. I'm enjoying life right now. No.
But if it's in water, even if you get it out quickly, it got water, right?
But could you disassemble and let it dry?
Well, you might, but I'm not disassembling that camera. Disassembling electronics makes me kind of squirrely.
I dropped my phone in the toilet
When?
after I peed in it
Oh!
some years back. And I took the damn thing apart, let it dry, and it worked after.
Now you're better at that stuff than I am. By the way, that is definitely staying on video.
We could get two on here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because we forgot to bring
Napkins.
tongs or anything of that sort, we're problem solving here. Oops.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Should we put a bit more heat underneath there, or
A bit more what?
heat?
Maybe we should get that, those, now that they're not in flames anymore, yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying I can put my hand on it, but I can.
If you could, I'd be really impressed. Look at that
Huge.
British stick.
British. Not to be confused with British.
No, British and British are not the same thing.
No, definitely not.
Well, some areas of the world they come.
Let's
that
do
is
a
the
roll.
same thing.
DBK action. Okay, well that wasn't very light, but it's also very dry wood, so it's easy to get that.
That's a steel will knife, you said?
Yeah, the Steel Rail Roamer 300. It's too small. It's gonna be.
Well, it looks like a batoning king. What would you give that on 10? 8?
Hard to tell, but it's only my first few pieces. At least 7.5.
Al handling the sausage. Don't flip mine. Don't flip mine. I just flipped them.
My bad. My bad.
Damn it.
Smoky.
Don't be touching my wiener.
Okay, guys, it's beer o'clock. Get out of here. Alain's got a Saint Ambroise. What is that? An apricot wheat ale?
Yes, apricot. It's very popular with the millennials.
So if it's popular with millennials, we're gonna love it, right, boys? So it's 5% alcohol. It's a 473 milliliter flavored beer.
Thank you.
Serge and I are sharing, because Serge isn't feeling very well today, a session IPA by Pit Caribou. 4% alcohol, session, right? So it's a light beer. It's a 500 ml, and we've never had it. So because I'm not looking forward to getting yet another scar on my hand, I'm gonna wear a glove as I pop this off this time. And Serge has a double-walled cup that he spent a lot of money on.
Yes.
Dollarama.
I don't want to say their names.
Oh,
A dollar store.
$8 place.
At the dollar store.
Yeah.
So pour yourself a... Alright.
Here, just go.
I'm probably...
Oh my
it's all head,
goodness.
right?
Yes,
Sarge.
yes it is.
Well,
Yeah, I should have poured it.
you should have poured it. So, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's all head.
I had a preacher's sip.
That's an IPA, alright, but because
Yeah.
it's a session IPA, it's not cloying. Here, let me pour you a bit more.
Wait, I'll do it.
You do it, because...
Because, you know.
Yeah, I know. I think our sausages are ready, eh? I'm smelling them.
I'm keeping it on there.
And there's some spillage there. Because I'm getting burned by the fire here.
Hand me a bun. Pop one open. Grab. Pull. This isn't troubling at all. So how are they, boys?
Excellent.
These are spicy sausages, which is why I brought them.
Yeah, they're good.
Right. It was either that or bring the slap your mama. We should bring that next time.
Yeah.
What?
Slap your mama.
Slap your mama.
One of
It's
my
a spice.
yeah. It was Anthony sent it to me.
I think Anthony, yeah.
Thanks again, man. That stuff's delicious. Well, I guess that's all she wrote. As I said, we came, we made a fire, we put up a tarp, we waited for it to storm on us, and it didn't, which is epic win. We chopped some wood. You know, did some stuff. We talked about knives, we played with some knives. And so now we're just gonna relax, finish up our supper, maybe drink some water and head for home. So, as I always say, if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, then please get the conversation started down below. This week what I want to know is, it is hot as stuff out here. Do you like to go camping when it's stinking hot, or are you someone who likes to leave it alone until it's sort of more temperate? Aside from that, please share the video. That helps me more than you could possibly imagine. Aside from that, if you're not subscribed, then if you want to see more of this stuff, please subscribe and hit that little bell. And leave me a smiley thumb. If you don't like what I'm doing, it's okay. Leave me a frowny thumb. Thanks for watching, guys.